Hello YouTube, I'm Jack Clark, the YGOMusketeer, coming to you with another video. This is mainly just going to be a video of like little things I wanted to talk about. However, I didn't think any of them kind of deserve their own mini video in their own right, so I'm going to put it all into this lovely big package. Speaking of small videos that I didn't really think would constitute their own video. My previous video was Under the Spotlight and Soul Exchange, where I talked about Soul Exchange. The reasoning behind that video, as I mentioned in that video, was that I was entering the next great YouTuber thing that Underworld 667 and Draco DMD, I assume, is that they set up, and in which we had to talk about a card for 2 minutes. It had to be under 2 minutes, and I was like, 2 minutes? Christ, there's so much things I wanted to talk about. And to make a video of any kind of credibility, you need kind of more than 2 minutes, especially since I wanted to do my intro. I had to do my intro and outro, and then say please like the video. So yeah, click the annotation at the top left of the screen, so that one there, to be taken to that video, because I want to get as many likes as possible in that video, because that's how I get through to further around. So go click on that, click like if you do like the video, and I really do appreciate it if you do. And I just realised there's a random cat over there. Okay, anyway, one thing that I've come to conclusion is that when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, whenever I actually come to trading actual cards or buying actual product, I become stupidly lucky or stupidly unlucky depending on the circumstances. Like when way back in Gold Series 4 came out, and this was everyone was like, oh, why is Blackluster Soldier in this? And everyone thought it was going to get an unbanned, and I was like, no, it's not going to get unbanned. I didn't believe it was going to get unbanned. I simply thought it was along the same lines of Chaos Emperor Dragon getting a reprint in the Duelist Pack Kaiba. I thought it was just getting a reprint for the sake of a reprint. So I thought, okay, well, I'll try to trade for one. My friend Chris, who hates me because of this, he got his Gold Series 4 pack, and he got a Doom Caliber, Chaos Sorcerer, and a Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Very good pack, and I convinced him to trade me the Blackluster Soldier, not because I thought it was going to get unbanned, of course that may have been a possibility at the time, but mainly because I have a Yugi character deck, and I wanted to put it in that. And then the next ban list came along, and he was just kind of raging because I had this, and I was like, and I just put that shit in my Fables instead. Since I have traded it back, so he can't be angry about that now. However, what has now happened with this ban list, just before the ban list had been confirmed, I confirmed a trade with my friend Chris again, the same Chris, in which I traded my Glot Bulb and a myriad of other cards for all of his Evol stuff, a Dolka, a Lagia, a triplicate Westlo, triplicate Serato, a couple of Evo Forces, and some other stuff. And I traded in my Dark Worlds and Glow Up Bulb and whatever. And then the ban list comes along, and then Glow Up Bulb gets banned. And then Evols obviously get top 32 at one of the YCSs recently. Yeah. Stupidly lucky, and now he's gonna hold a grudge against me now. However, he does now have my old Dark World deck, so that's gonna suck playing against him, simply because at the moment, me using Evols, I'm not that good yet. So, just like everyone else, now everyone thinks I'm going to jump the bandwagon, and of course, Evols are getting even more support in Galactic Overlord, in which they get their own, Diversive Evolution or something, in which they get their own reinforcement of the army, and they do have a continuous spell card that allows you to destroy a card whenever an Evolsaur is special summoned, I think. So yeah, they're getting some good stuff, and they're also getting Evoltar Lagasuchus, which I like to call him Evoltar Lasagna, because syllables, I hate them. So I call it lasagna, which is nice for setting up Volcano plays, but I know people are saying, oh, how are you going to use this? I'm just using one copy, can't be asked with any of that, and I may even get rid of it entirely, but I'm using one copy simply because if I need to, I can search out from the Jasho with it by flipping it, and I can set up Volcano plays. It's pretty much all it's good for. And then people are going, oh, you got rank 5 access with freaking Darwinos, and I fucking hate Darwinos. Just like how I'm a bit iffy about Ilias. Although Ilias, at least you can use Solder, and Solder, so good. Inzectors are like, Okay, so it can't be destroyed, yeah? Yeah. And you can destroy one of my special summon monsters. Okay. Scoop. But yeah, so I'm differing with the ideas of an Ilias build and working with evols. So yes, I'm now working with evols. If you'd like me to cover any more stuff on evols, then yes, I will. Post those in the comments down below. Also, my question for you today is for you to tell me your most luckiest or coincidental ban list trading stories. So put those in the comments down below as a video response. Really do appreciate and enjoy those videos. And of course, even if I don't reply directly to your comments or video responses, and I normally do, I always read every single one. So yes, do that now. And of course, go to my previous video and go like that video if you do like it, so I can get further in the next great YouTuber thing by Underworld667. I am Jack Clark, the YGOMusketeer. More videos out to you soon. Annotation at top left will take you to a previous video. Annotation at top right will take you to a future video. If there's not one there, there'll be one there soon. I'm Jack Clark, YGOMusketeer. Goodbye.